Why I do not identify as a Gentile and why you shouldn't either. There are two terms that is associated with the word Gentile that I do not identify with, which is why I cannot embrace the term to identify myself or any other true worshiper of the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And those two words are heathen, of or relating to people or nations that do not acknowledge the Elohim of the Bible. Now, this is Webster. I just showed you the Hebrew and the Greek. For those who use Webster as their concordance, let's go to Webster. He says that a Gentile, well, a heathen, is one relating to people or nations that do not acknowledge the God of the Bible, or of relating to heathens, their religions, or their customs. And then he uses the word pagan, heathen rituals. Now, you confront most Christians who worship Christmas or who celebrate Christmas, they will readily admit that it's pagan. But that's not how I worship. So you acknowledge that it's pagan. Yep. But I'm not pagan. I'm a Gentile. You're a Gentile and you're not a pagan? Do you know what Gentile means? It means you're pagan. It means you're heathen. It's like confessing to be a Christian but not being a Christian. Some of y'all will get that. The word pagan is heathen, especially as a follower of polytheistic religion, as in ancient Rome. One who has little or no religion or who delights in sensual pleasures and material goods. See, this is how that prosperity message took off, because you got people delighting in materialism and pleasure. An irreligious or hedonistic person. This is how you can find that people who are using music and vulgarity in their music and living a lifestyle of heathenism, who win their awards and then tell the world how much they thank God. I thank God who blessed me with the gift and the talent to be a heathen. No, he didn't bless you with that. You were born with it. You cussing folks out, using all kind of vulgarity and derogatory language, speaking of people, and you call that music. And the saints who got that garbage playing in their ears with their children listening. And you look at the children and what they manifest, and it's like you're raising a heathen. Cuss you out. And you know, a little child don't know that they're using profanity. They just saying what they hear their parents say. And some of the parents think, oh, that's so cute. Look at him. He cussing and he barely too. You wait till you get 3, 4, 5. Don't be scared to go into your own house, locking your door up at night. And I'm not talking about your front door. I'm talking about your bedroom door. You got to sleep with a gun under your pillow with all those locks on your doors. Why? Because you got them heathens in the next room. Now, I know I'm being hard, but I'm trying to be hard to help people see, listen, folks, we got work to do. We got work, first of all. If you don't embrace what the Almighty called you, then you won't embody what he's called you. See, if you want to embrace, understand there is something in being called holy. See, you're set apart. That means you're holy. That means you're sanctified. That means he has made you righteous. There's nothing wrong with being called a righteous person. Because the moment you identify as being righteous, you embody and embrace the definition of righteousness.
For more information, visit www.arthurbaileyministries.com or call 888-899-1479. This program is made possible through financial contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.